I don't have any paper. I said find a friend.
I said a pen.
A pen? This barely has a point, but you can have it. Ready? Got it? I don't have a sharpener. Jeanette.
No,
all right, so.
I need a sharpener.
So, 3, 2, 1. I've asked you twice now. Alright, so the following people. I will need the merit cards out. Mr. Walker, thank you so much. Ms. Watson.
Oh. Don't rip me. What?
So, the writing clock starts now. You have your writing assignment in front of you. If you do not have lined paper, I would make sure that you get that immediately. Name is on the top. Excuse me. The expectations. Let's make sure that we are all listening. The expectations are that we are silently writing.
Stop.
We're aiming for 20 minutes of writing time. You have a task in front of you. Well, so no. Nope. Yes, that's fine, yes.
What is it?
I need to go to my library to get a sharpener.
Yeah.
Good. How do we get a sharpener? I can get a sharpener. So how
Last 7 minutes of class. So read the directions. This is your choice.
Here, go.
So Jeanette, in your space.
What's your thing that you picked? What? Oh.
Right here.
Where are you thinking?
So let me do a pause point. So
What are we doing?
I'm going to help you out, right? So 3, 2, 1. Voices are off. Ingram. Come over here, baby. Check in over here.
Come here, Miss Gilchrist.
Wait, up.
Girl, stop playing.
So, I was only able to check in with 2 students. Excuse me. So I am now waiting again. I started off by saying that this task is a little bit different than what we're used to. It is, it's a creative piece. We've been writing much more so with like formulas and following different steps, and each line having a certain component. The idea though is that I want to hear from you guys, what is something that you feel as though in your life is broken that needs to be fixed? So, I checked in with Nassim over there, and Nassim said, based off of some stuff that he did in report card period 1, he was thinking about the issue of police brutality. And he's saying that
I'm sorry, you mess with me.
So I need the attention, and everyone to be looking up here. I need everyone sitting up. I need everyone's eyes up here. I'm waiting on one more person's eyes. Looking up, sitting up. That's it. Just sitting up. Okay, so. It is time right now for us to reset ourselves. So there's levels of accountability on both sides here. So I have people whose heads just immediately went down the second I started talking, and that is not okay. So I need people sitting up, looking up front, stop. Let's go. Thank you. Jada. So, level of accountability on both parts. Excuse me. I'll own my stuff first. Excuse me. I'll own my stuff first. So the first thing is that we did a regular practice of subject-verb agreement that was completely me being responsive to some of the issues that you guys were showing in your writing. Second thing is that I had this creative writing piece, and what I thought is something that would be engaging for you and a nice little break. So I'm still waiting for people to show me the respect of sitting up and looking at me. So So this is the other part of this conversation that we need to have. Excuse you. So if I'm willing to own where maybe this fell short on my end, this is now also the time for you to take accountability for some of the things that you are doing. You come into this classroom, we are ready to read, we are ready to write. Write. That's the big key word, write. We started off class, excuse you, not following norms of taking a do now worksheet and getting started. That needs to be owned. I have people having side conversations, making jokes with tissues, blowing our noses, times 100. That needs to be owned. Excuse me. I had 8 people without a writing utensil to get class started. That's unacceptable. That is unacceptable. That needs to be owned. How are you supposed to grow as writers, and how are you supposed to earn the points that you need if you don't have something to write with in writing class? No, stop. So this is how this is going to go down. Tomorrow, you better come with a writing utensil. You need to come with your materials, lined paper, I'm going to distribute article of the week, which is your homework that is due on Friday. I had really, really neat, engaging things for us to do today that we couldn't get to. And now this is turned into basically a waste of a day. Thank you. No, that's okay. Thank you for confirming. Tomorrow, I give assigned seats. You go to those assigned seats. No. Thank you. The people that are not in their assigned seats know who they are.
Right here.
It doesn't need to be right now. I said tomorrow. We have lost this day. So your homework is coming out. The expectation is that you will bring this creative piece with you tomorrow. And me owning my part of it, I will revisit this and see if I needed to then message this to you in a different way. Excuse you. This is homework that is due on Friday.
And I'll talk to you real quickly, and you can tell me where something seemed to have gotten lost. Right? Because some people seem confused about the actual assignment. Was it confusing for you as well? Okay.